Before we conclude, I'll request Sandeep Trehan from ThinkGas to share his view, not share his view, the kind of work ThinkGas is doing in Punjab. Quickly, in 5 minutes, if you can just elaborate, and then we'll conclude this session and the event as well.
Respected Chief Secretary, Hardeep, and industry colleagues and representative, ladies and gentlemen. I think enough had been said about energy transition, how we should collaborate to see that wasteful things are avoided, and a much better world is, much better world evolves around us. So my perspective of energy transition is to live better day by day. While we see the dictionary meaning of energy transition, that we move from up the ladder from more polluted fuels to less polluted fuels or clean energy. But in fact, it is a movement towards the better living. And as we move up the ladder, we keep living better. And I have seen it in my life. Cooking taking place in my house with the help of cow dung. Cow dung made fuel, and then you have a tandoor, then angithi, a typical coal-based appliances, stove representing kerosene. Then you have some kind of improved kerosene stove. Then we saw LPG, and then now we are looking at PNG in our own kitchen. And we have seen how our grandmother, mother, sisters have felt better in the kitchen, and how the taste and quality of fuel have emerged out of use of this cooking gas. So this is a simple example which we can look within us and translate into our day-to-day activities. In the morning, I was just tracking this COP27 summit, which is taking place in Egypt. India has presented to the world a very beautiful concept, lifestyle of environment. I never thought, environment had a lifestyle, and but I must give, full credit to our planners, policymakers, and the Prime Minister, who has come up with this idea and presented to the world a lifestyle of an environment. And very simply, it is said, world has to move from mindless people and wasteful consumption to mindful and deliberate utilization of natural resources. So each word has a meaning, and we need to understand that and adopt in our day-to-day life, in our day-to-day activity, which we are doing. If we look at our area of operation, I think it is very well connected to our activities, what ThinkGas is doing within Punjab or elsewhere. Whenever we visit any industry, any establishment, we see some of the people, who have no mind to understand. No, whatever we are doing is good. This fuel I will continue to use. I have some benefit. This is very cheap. Blah blah blah. Similarly, he will continue to waste that also. He doesn't know how much he is using, but he is using mentally. He is prepared. He is using a fuel which is cheaper than what is made available to him. Similarly, we meet some of the progressive people in the same industry or elsewhere who are always thinking to make conditions better and looking at the things which can make their production better, high quality, and acceptable in the global competitive world. And they look for this energy efficiency, utilization, your condition of the labors within the plant, how the plant is offering some kind of working environment. So there is a clash between good and evil. If we see the weighing scale at this moment, mindless and the wasteful consumption is right here. and mindful and deliberate utilization is here. So it has to grow, and not only it has to equate it, but go higher than the present state day by day. So this is very important. And let me share with you few happy moments which I felt, in my visits to industry where they have converted to a better fuel, natural gas, or some better process. You see the kind of peace at the face of the labor. Some of the laborers comes to you and say thank you because it has made their life better. Even the owner of the company, he acknowledges that there is an improvement in productivity, and it is felt at the end of the day. And similarly, when you see some auto rickshaw driver tells you that he's earning more than 8,000 rupees per month by using natural gas (CNG) in their vehicle, it is a good news for all of us. So these are the few things, which always encourages you. And these success stories we must carry forward from door to door, industry to industry, establishment to establishment. The message is clear and simple. We need to find a way to live better and use our resources efficiently, and always upgrade our energy source in the interest of our own. Thank you very much.
So thank you so much, Mr. Sandeep Trehan from ThinkGas. I think if I take a crux of what has been discussed, Mr. Venu, since last 2.5 hours, the crux of this discussion for 3 sessions has been that we need to create that effective energy ecosystem for a sustainable future where people, policy, innovation will take place, and we have to ensure that we are all having clean air, green air, and maybe biogas, natural gas will be the game changer for future for the state of Punjab and world over. Let's give our future generation a better air to breathe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you.